I love that it has come here. You know, it's not necessarily surprising because I know they're trying to grow soccer in this country, and it's a big market for it, and so that's good overall because I want to see soccer keep progressing in the States. I'm excited, but by the same token, I don't know if I'll make it to a match or not. It's kind of expensive, and so we'll just have to see how that plays out. I haven't got any tickets yet, but you know, I might. You know, because it is a once in a lifetime type of thing. So.
See a scarf I designed. Really, it was mostly my mother's business, which was fraternity. You know, right now, Doku, I'd have to say Doku is one of my favorite players on City right now. No, it's ridiculously unattainable for the average fan, which is really sad. That even World Cup or Club World Cup, there were a lot of empty seats because the tickets were overpriced, and people weren't going to pay that price to come and see a team, even that it was their favorite team across the country. Now a lot of supporters did because they got a better pricing with the supporter groups, with their respective teams in the official groups.
Yes, I got that in. So my favorite team, I would say, is Newcastle United Football Club. And then from my Mexican side would be Chivas. Yeah, so I've been watching soccer since I was a kid with my dad. And now I've been watching soccer. My husband plays soccer here in America. And so I've just kind of grown up with it. And now that I'm an adult, I watch and play a little bit myself. So I'm looking forward to the World Cup coming soon. I am living in California, so I think I will try to go to San Francisco, maybe LA, and I think even Seattle, and possibly Mexico, hopefully for sure Mexico.
I'm an England fan. I'm a Tottenham fan, so Harry Kane is my player all the time. Yeah. I really think the World Cup will help. But why I'm saying this is because in Qatar, it definitely helped. So football became a huge thing after the World Cup in Qatar, or soccer. So I'm sure it's going to help here after the World Cup. Yeah, especially popularity among children. It grew tremendously in Qatar.
I would like to see the likes of Argentina with Messi. I'd love to see Messi play. I've never seen him play. I've seen Ronaldo play. I'd love just to see Messi. I know he's near the end of his career, but he's phenomenal.
In this area, though, like you said, DC United, bad.
Yeah, they're not good, but they were really good 15
But
years
the
ago.
Washington Spirit, the women's team,
Really
gangbusters.
good.
Yes.
So it'll be interesting to see where the U.S. gets put because our team is fair. Okay, we have a brand new coach who is really well known in the world, and if you walked out on 8th Street here, nobody would know who it is. Okay, but he's really known in the rest of the world. But Americans have some decent players, but they're more well known in Europe than they are here.
Hey, I'm excited. It's good football. It's a really cool opportunity to see a lot of cool teams, big names, big players. Experience like the culture and community that comes with the World Cup, all here, right in Seattle, right in the States. There's no other reason not to be excited. I think at the end of the day, man, people miss out that here, like, we wake up at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. to go watch a Premier League game. We come to the pub, we hang out with friends, we sing songs, we have a good time. So there's a lot of dedicated people here that just because they weren't born in Europe or born in South America doesn't mean they're any less of a fan. And I think that gets missed sometimes. And I'll watch this sport more than I'll watch American football or basketball or hockey or anything else. So people are just as dedicated here as anywhere else.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to see the U.S. men's national team play here in Seattle. It is the definition of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see your national team play in your hometown. Probably the one and only time I'm ever going to see that in my life. So I think any kind of exposure that we do that shows exactly how much passion that we have here really will change it and help spur the MLS and other leagues to grow.
So I'd love to see good matchups. I think the U.S. playing some big teams on home soil, that would be the best for creating a good environment, seeing where the U.S. stacks up right now, and hopefully producing some good, entertaining matches for everyone to watch. I think the prices in America are just exorbitant. Everything from tickets to how much you pay for concessions, or even I don't know, you want to take home a scarf here compared to overseas, it's probably 10 times the price. It's kind of madness.